This girl doesn't remember who she is. She doesn't remember what her name is, where she lives. She only had the perception that she was lying in some strange place. A doctor appeared. He came and told her that she had an accident and that she had temporary amnesia. She was very lucky to have only minor injuries to the head. Things could have been a lot worse. The doctor said that she had been unconscious for 2 days and still needed time to recover. Her memory would come back in the next few days. After listening, she breathed a sigh of relief. She searched her phone to find an acquaintance's phone number, intending to call someone. The doctor stopped her. "You don't have to do anything superfluous," he said in a low voice. The girl was worried, didn't understand very much. "What do you mean?" the girl asked. She had already been sold. After speaking, the doctor knocked her unconscious. When he woke up again, it turned out that everything was just a nightmare. Looking around, it turned out to be a familiar place. She has a roommate. The girl's name was Lily. Lily asked if she had that nightmare again. The girl replied that it was that dream again. It was even more real than before. Lily told the girl to see the doctor soon. The girl had been having strange dreams all week. The main character's name is Jenna. Be a third-year psychology student, intelligent, sensitive, or have had nightmares recently. Jenna's outstanding feature is that she has an IQ of 144, which can be considered the highest in the school. Lily is Jenna's roommate, straightforward personality, who is the first to realize that something is wrong with Jenna. Moving to Jenna's classroom, she is sitting in the classroom, but in a nervous mood. While the classmates around her were still listening attentively, she felt a little uneasy. Instructor Marsh is teaching a lesson about the brain. She has quite interesting knowledge about the brain that quite a lot of students don't even know. After the class, Jenna stayed and met with Instructor Marsh privately. She told the lecturer that she has been dreaming exactly one nightmare lately, repeating it constantly as an omen. The lecturer found it quite interesting after listening. She told Jenna that she happened to be also doing a scientific experiment studying the brain and metacognition. Marsh thinks that Jenna may have been overwhelmed by stress and fatigue recently, leading to recurring nightmares. She thinks that if Jenna participates in the experiment, she may find the result of Jenna's strange dreams. Jenna agreed to the science experiment. She was told that she would have brain waves analyzed in the REM state, and it will help you better understand your own dreams. After a few experiments, Jenna seems to have gradually overcome her strange dreams. While looking in the mirror in the school toilet, she noticed a small, round mark behind her left ear, like a healed needle mark. She didn't remember what was wrong with her there. Her hunch told her that something was wrong and that she might be being watched. After leaving, Jenna meets a mysterious student. His name was Cole, a student she was barely used to approaching Jenna. It seemed like he was trying to warn Jenna of something. While Jenna was wondering if she knew Cole, Cole pushed even more. He said, "Have you signed up for Professor Marsh's research?" Jenna began to worry. "How do you know? And what was unusual about that study?" Cole looked low and whispered to Jenna, "There have been 3 students who have participated in that study in the last 2 years. I can't find any of them on social media anymore. No one." Before Jenna could ask more, Cole was walking quickly. Jenna stood still, the cold wind blowing through. After waking up again, Jenna saw the nurse next to her holding a notebook and writing something. The nurse, Ross, is a research assistant nurse for the study of the potential of the brain in dreams. While Jenna was in a daze, Nurse Ross was saying something, but quite quietly. Jenna couldn't hear it clearly, only hearing Ross whispering, "Subject 7 has entered stage 4 consciousness." Nurse Ross approached Jenna and told her that she could go home and that the treatment had gone well. Jenna came home to tell Lily about her treatment, as well as the strange events she had encountered. Lily looked at Jenna with a sure look, as if there was no doubt. Lily said that Jenna had been sleeping for a few days without moving or having nightmares. Jenna was almost motionless, as if under control. Lily also said that she investigated the 3 missing people that Cole mentioned. The 2 of them changed schools suddenly. One person, no information after April last year. All of them participated in Marsh's research. Jenna with a steady gaze, as it was all clear. She wants to investigate and collect evidence to verify the research. She still didn't want to believe that the people she trusted were slowly harming her. Lily looked at Jenna for a while, also wanting to stop Jenna because she thought that Jenna alone was not enough to overthrow an entire research institute. After a while, Lily also softened her heart and decided to help Jenna. Research room on the B1 St. floor. Jenna and Lily were able to get in. It was dark. Medical equipment was everywhere. The computer displays a graph of brainwaves. Jenna looked at the screen with her name on the list, and many other names. Suddenly, both of them heard footsteps. Lecturer Marsh walked in, silent when he saw two people. She calmed down immediately afterwards and then coldly warned that the two of them should not be here at this time. Jenna looked angry. She asked what the organization had implanted in her head. At this point, Marsh is no longer hiding. Neural nano-devices, no physical harm. Read only and sometimes edit brain signals. As someone with a high IQ, Jenna is the most ideal model they've ever had. So how many people did they do it to? Enough for them to complete the research process. Until now, no one had found out about this because they had staged for the victim that they had an accident and had lost their memory. They will live on without remembering anything from before, starting all over again. This brazen behavior angered Jenna and Lily. The door slowly opened. Nurse Ross and a man appear. He was the director of Vale, the mastermind of the experiment. The purpose of this experiment is to extract information about brain behavior when people sleep. People with high IQ, when they encounter a dream, it seems that the dream is more real than usual. Director Vale plans to allow people who never need to sleep to live a normal life. He thinks that his work is meaningful and is willing to pay a large amount of money to be able to do it. Jenna interrupted. It was true that it would help, but it couldn't pull out people's brains and take away people's memories for experiments. Everyone has their own life. If they lose their memory, their lives will lose many emotions that they previously felt and understood. Dr. Henry appears. Jenna was startled when she saw Henry. He was real, who always appeared in dreams, Jenna said. Henry tells the whole truth. Dr. Henry did not like to do this. Only because of the close supervision of Director Vale, he was obliged to do it. He plans to give up the big money, accept a confession, and apologize to Jenna and the people he used to experiment with. Director Vale was angry when he heard it. He approached Henry slowly, as if he was going to do something foolish. Suddenly, the police siren sounded. As it turned out, Jenna and Lily had a plan in advance. As soon as the two met with Professor Marsh, they secretly called Cole. The three people discussed the plan in advance, that Jenna and Lily would be decoys. Cole waited for the opportunity to call the police to rescue. The masterminds were arrested. Jenna and Lily breathed a sigh of relief. A few days later, with psychotherapy sessions, Jenna was free from her freakish dreams. Lily had a fun chat with Jenna, but it seems Lily was secretly planning something.